And at this very moment, as a state-imposed curfew in Ferguson comes to an end, Victor Blackwell is there in Ferguson, but this is coming in the wake of breaking news overnight that violence again exploded more than a week now after the killing of an unarmed black teenager by a white police officer. What do you know happened, Victor?
Well, just hours ago, Christy, police here used smoke canisters and then tear gas in response to a shooting just minutes into this 5-hour curfew. The top security officer on the scene, Captain Ronald Johnson, says the show of force amid protests was triggered by a gunman who walked into the street near a barbecue restaurant. He also says that authorities first just deployed the smoke canisters to try to push back the crowd.
Then we got a report of a shooting victim near the Quick Trip and Red's Barbecue. As they approached Red's Barbecue, they did deploy tear gas at Red's Barbecue at that point. That was the first canister that was deployed was there in an effort to move back and get to the shooting victim. Also, a police car at that location was shot at.
Captain Ron Johnson there also said authorities clamped down on protesters in response to the shooting, not the curfew violations. 7 people were arrested, though not the alleged shooter. They don't know where that shooter is, to my understanding, just yet, but we know that the victim is a male in critical condition. Right, Victor?
Yeah, that's what we're getting, male critical condition. And for now, the streets of Ferguson are quiet. I mean, right behind me, you've got maybe a half-dozen protesters who have been here, and as vehicles drive by, they put up their hands and they say, hands up, don't shoot. But they're just right across from the Ferguson Police Department. Now, of course, that curfew has expired, and they're allowed to be here. But they've been here for hours, and the police here, because the state has come in, the local police have done nothing about it. Effectively, they have been taken out of the security equation.